What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Kind of Funny Morning Show for Wednesday, February 2018, 20 what? I don't know. I was almost there.
I'm so close.
I don't do this show anymore. I don't know how Nick opens. I'm one of your hosts, Greg Miller, alongside WWE superstar Xavier Woods, a.k.a. Austin Creed from Up, Up, Down, Down.
What an introduction. Thank you.
Except for the date, fucking that up. Other than that, it was crystal clear, perfect show.
Well, I appreciate you coming in to host while I came through.
Hey, you know what? Nick loves being the most muscular guy here with the best biceps. And as soon as he heard you were coming through, he's like, not a chance in hell am I going to be next to this guy.
I've been getting bigger too. I gained 6 pounds this month.
How'd you do that?
Lots of food. So much food. Chipotle. For the past 6 months, I've eaten Chipotle, this is not an exaggeration, every single day.
Wow. I think we know what we're doing for lunch. That makes it so easy.
It. Well, I can't eat it now. Now I'm on a different diet of just like rice and meat.
They have that at Chipotle.
Yeah, I know, but it's like, I get it from like Asian places because like sticky rice tastes better.
Sure. Okay.
Like teriyaki beef and some rice.
Yeah.
Because at the end of March, I'll be at AwesomeCon in DC, so come check it out, hang out with your boys, because we're gonna be doing some sweet cosplay. I'm gonna cosplay Killmonger. But shirtless Killmonger.
How are you gonna do the things?
I got a guy.
I got
a guy.
Hey, how are you gonna put the bumps on your skin? I got a guy. Don't worry, I got a guy.
Gonna get me real sick.
Yeah.
And I'll be nice. Just bumps all over me.
Wow. Okay, so that's why the new diet, because you have to eat more cut.
Yeah. Yeah. So as I've been growing.
To be clear, you're shirtless on TV every week.
Yes.
But for the cosplay, you need to be more cut.
Yes.
Gotcha.
So okay, so people make fun of me because of that. For that.
Make fun of you.
Well, okay, at work, because when Dragon Con comes up, a cosplay convention I'll also be at. It'll be 12th year for me in Atlanta, Labor Day weekend. When that season comes around, that's when I start dieting hard and working out like crazy, and I'm running every day. People are like, "Oh, so you do this kind of thing for like WrestleMania?" I'm like, no. Like
I dress up like a Final Fantasy character for WrestleMania.
Yeah, bro.
I don't need to worry about that.
If I push myself too hard and then go to WrestleMania and then I'm doing physical activity while my body's been doing too much work, then I could get hurt. I might strain a ligament. I might hurt myself. I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
At a cosplay event, I'm not falling down and running all over the place. I'm dressing up, but I want to look, get my girl's figure right.
Sure, get that hourglass figure.
Yeah, of course.
Whatever that was.
Coke bottle. It's like a jagged.
Sure.
Coke bottle from the 20s.
Okay. How many cosplays planned out right now are you?
For Dragon Con?
Yeah.
Planned out 3, which I can't drop those yet, but we do 2 a day. So last year we ended up doing 7 cosplays in 2.5, 3 days. So
it's a lot,
it's fun. It's good. So we normally do one that's very intense early in the day, and then later in the day we do one that's more naked.
Yeah, all right. It's getting to be nighttime, right? And that's when
yeah,
people get wild. I've heard stories that Dragon Con gets wild.
It's the best.
Yeah?
It's my favorite weekend of the year, every single year, and it's also my birthday weekend. So it's like 30,000 of my closest friends just come together, and you drink water and cosplay.
That doesn't sound right.
You fudge it a little bit.
If you didn't know, this is the Kind of Funny Morning Show. Each and every weekday, I believe Nick still runs you through whatever it is he wants to talk about in the world of entertainment and all that stuff. Remember, the Kind of Funny Morning Show is up on podcast services. You can get it on iTunes, SoundCloud, and now Spotify. Please go subscribe, rate, share, all that jazz. Get it on youtube.com/kindoffunny. Watch it live on twitch.tv/kindoffunnygames as we record it. Remember, if you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime, you have a free subscription to give away, why not give it to us? Costs a lot of money to get people like Xavier Woods in here.
It does. It's very expensive. I have to feed my son.
I was like, all right. We actually, I don't think we paid you anything.
No.
That's the weirdest thing. Let's pull back the curtain, as the kids say. We're pulling back the curtain. I thought when we got you to host Kind of Funny Live 3, I was like, here we go. You know what I mean? Like, we're gonna have, or Kind of Funny Live, like 3. Here we go. Gonna charge WWE. Vince McMahon. I'm on the phone with him. He's going to charge me an arm and a leg. No, he's just like, all right, cool. We can make this happen. It's a good collaboration.
It's great collaboration.
I like that a lot.
And it comes from a certain what's the word? Gravitas. Gravitas, yeah, okay. Gravitas that one Greg Miller has, because he took a young budding Austin Creed who was coming into the gaming world, and he said, hey, I just need a friend remember when you were gruesome Greggy and I picked you up at that other wrestling place?
And neither of us remember that at all.
No recollection?
No one. It was years later. We were in our friendship where I was like, "Hey, here's a screenshot of me trying to pick you up. Your penis is on my shoulder, and I don't remember meeting you."
It was just like, oh, it happens all the time. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, people try. Yeah. Fat guys try to pick me up all the time in video game events. Happens. Don't worry about it.
But yeah, you're so good to me, and so
you've been so good to us.
It's a good synergy.
Unlike that Sasha Banks.
Whoa, you don't like Sasha?
No, I'm kidding. I just Cool Greg loves Sasha.
Okay. So he was leaving.
Oh no, yeah. Cool Greg won't take that shit. Cool Greg won't have that in his house. Don't worry about it. He's all about that. Don't worry about it. The big topic today is going to be that Groot is dead. I also don't remember if Nick does this anymore, but I think he should. The big topic today is going to be Groot is dead.
You didn't even you just threw it out there.
No, but that's a tease, so stick around longer.
Oh.
If they were here and they're like, am I going to watch the whole show? They're driving their car right now. Am I going to listen to the whole show?
Okay.
Breaking news. That's not breaking at all. That's part of the news. We'll get to it later. Sponsor today, we're sponsored by audible.com, but I'll tell you about that later. Housekeeping for you right now. I'll go through it quicker than Nick does. Over on kindafunny.com/store, we have a new Kinda Funny Games shirt. It is the LaCroix shirt. It is marvelous. Austin Creed wants one.
I do.
We did not think ahead to have merch here.
They're ordered and they could be here today.
Joey, no one's mad at you about it. No one's putting you on it.
Joey, you're great.
Thank you.
You're great.
This is clearly a Nick Scarpino problem, just like everything else that's wrong with this show. You know? Wow. Look at that's a great scheme. Everybody screen cap that and send it to me. Yeah, okay, good. That's a good ad. That's a good ad right there. We just made a good tip. Joey and Nick are doing an Oscar party watch-along Sunday, 4 p.m., twitch.tv/kindafunnygames. You can sync your Oscar experience. Watch it there. Will I be here? I don't know. I am fucking addicted to Monster Hunter World. Yeah. And it looks like we're streaming it tonight with my wife and Kevin.
I think we might.
Now, are we doing that on your channel?
You said my wife as you touched me? It's like,
I said we're streaming.
Oh, you said I'm
with
streaming
my wife, Austin Creed.
God, I'm so excited.
An internet marriage. We're streaming it to you, right? Twitch.tv/downtown?
We can do that, yes.
Okay.
No, not Twitch, YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, on the channel. Sure. We stream more on YouTube just because it's where most of our stuff is.
Totally, I understand.
You know.
We do this because, of course, Amazon Prime. If you have it, and I know you do. I know right now, Ted, you're driving your car, and you're like, I don't watch it on Twitch. I don't need to help them. But I know you have Amazon Prime, Ted. Don't make me crawl out of this fucking speaker and get into the passenger seat.
You don't want
and
that.
turn to you and go, guess what? We're in a bloodless marriage now. Go, and I become flies in the car. And the whole car is full of flies, Ted.
You don't want that.
Is that what you want?
You don't want
Pull
that.
over!
Flies, locust.
Give me your Twitch Prime subscription, you son of a bitch. Remember, if you want to be part of the show, you can tip us $5 or above, or 500 bits gets your tip on the show.
Is that how you get people to subscribe?
I do. It's just like
you just curse at them like, give it to me now.
I do. Well, that's the Greg Miller method. Yeah. I get more flies with the honey, as they say. You know, that's what is vinegar. I don't know. I don't know the catchphrase. Joey, look it up for me and let me know what I'm supposed to say there, because I don't remember what it's supposed to be. And then, guess what? If you don't want to watch us stream Monster Hunter, or we're late or early or something and time zones don't work out. Tonight, there's a community game night for PUBG on PC. You can go to kindafunny.com/Discord, find out all about it. Go get some chicken dinners with the other best friends. Thanks, Joey.
Yummy.
She gave me a thumbs up.
I'm real bad at PUBG.
Oh, yeah? Are you playing on PC or Xbox?
I played on PC.
Dork.
Twice. And then I was like, I'm not good at this.
Oh, you gotta play on an Xbox.
Here's what I'll tell you. Is that there's a young boy in the room.
Yeah.
We'll call him K. Coila.
Okay.
And he likes to be all on Twitter, oh, Greg and Jen left me behind in Monster Hunter World. Oh, they don't love me anymore. But the problem is that this boy got led to the rocks by the siren song that is PUBG. Where he goes home and he's not about, oh man, is there a Rathalos over there? I should go look at its footprint.
Yeah.
Oh, here's some high rank gear I need to work. You know what I mean? He's not about that life.
Yeah, I need that Kieran.
There's one true God, Kevin, and it's Monster Hunter. Yeah. And if you're not going to be part of it, you just can't.
But I'm playing Monster Hunter. I haven't played anything this week.
What's your hunter rank? What's your hunter rank right now?
He doesn't even know.
What's your hunter rank right now?
13.
He doesn't look at his guild.
13.
Well,
yeah.
Well, okay. Better question. How many hours do you have in it?
Probably 60.
Okay. Rookie numbers. You got to pump.
I was going to say because
you know what I mean?
if I've got like 70 plus in it, and I mean.
Not much more than me.
But I mean, how often are you on an airplane at 6 a.m. traveling across the world?
very often. You don't know about
The deadpan coffee name. Very often, I'll have you know. He did go to Dallas 3 months ago.
a day trip.
A day trip to Dallas. So,
Still dealing with the jet lag.
I haven't had a good night's sleep in weeks. YouTube.com/up, down. Monster Hunter tonight. Me, Kev.
Yes.
Austin Creed.
Yes, and I'll tell people,
Xavier St.
I'm gonna have my team cook up a graphic right now, so I don't forget that.
Make sure they get the wife in there.
Yes.
All right? She should be front and center.
Ooh, can you send me some stills of you guys?
Sure.
Well,
From the private collection, or you just want some?
well, if you want to send a wedding photo,
Hey! All right, cool.
We'll make that the
yeah,
thumb.
okay, there you go.
Okay.
Well, those are, you might have seen that in the Wall Street Journal not too long ago, just saying.
look at your boy. Look at your boy. Look at him. He stays coming up.
Ted, the flies won't leave till you subscribe. I know you got Prime. Everyone's got it. First story. We're gonna watch the trailer for Wreck-It Ralph. Yes. Wreck-It Ralph 2. Ralph Breaks the Internet. I think according to this, it's actually Ralph Breaks the Internet. Wreck-It Ralph 2. It's a play on words, I think there. A lot of Wreck-It Ralph. Now, according to Tim via Slack, Disney usually doesn't pull down the show for this. We like to poke the bear, though, and see if they'll do it. Because let me tell you something, Disney, you got no balls. I would fucking come after us like a fucking scorpion down a wrapping paper tube on Christmas Eve. You're getting this all day.
I wish you guys could see Cool Greg in the back eating, and as he's talking, yeah, Disney.
Cool Greg eating
All right, Disney.
nachos from yesterday's
just
lunch.
So chill.
This is the best job place ever. Workplace, I guess they call them. All right, Kevin, you want to show it to him? Let's watch some Wreck-It Ralph.
Let's do it.
All right, let's get you plugged in.
Whiffy, or is it wifey?
Why don't we just go in?
And we are online.
Super excited. Just one minor thing. What is the internet? Oh, holy cow. Look at all this stuff.
Congratulations, you're a winner!
Really? These 10 child stars went to prison. Number 6 will amaze you. That sounds interesting.
Ralph, come on!
Redirecting to eBay.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next item up, a black velvet painting of a sorrowful kitten.
It's like it's looking into my soul.
Yeah, that one's really gonna haunt me for a while.
Oh, games.
Pancake. Milkshake.
Pancake. Milkshake. Milkshake. I'm starting to understand why people like this game. Very zen. Milkshake.
Hey, look what I found! More pancakes!
Pancake. Eat, little buddy. Eat.
Ralph, you might want to try feeding the kitty for a little while.
No, the kitty gets the milkshake. The bunny gets the pancake.
Oh no.
Here's the
Okay.
thing about the trailer. It didn't have me till the final scene.
Yeah.
And I understand it's like a teaser. This isn't their full blown.
Yeah.
Like here's everything you need to see about it. But did you love Wreck-It Ralph?
I did.
Did you? I remember liking it, but I think I got too
Yeah.
excited for it leading into it.
So I didn't see any previews. For it. So
Smart.
movies, when I hear the concept of them,
Yeah.
so like let's say Black Panther, for instance,
Sure.
I saw no previews. I stayed away from everything
Man.
before I saw it.
That's
So
tough to do.
It is.
Yeah.
So I was the same with Wreck-It Ralph because
Okay.
I heard like, oh, Zangief is in this. I was like, oh, what? Sick. So when I watched it, I remember very much enjoying it. I loved it, but I hated the little girl.
Oh.
Because she's the reason that everything messed up.
Sure.
Anyway, and that he had to like, she's the catalyst for the whole movie even like occurring. So she's cute, but she kind of sucks.
Sure, okay.
So-
Have you forgiven her enough to enjoy Wreck-It Ralph?
Yeah. It'll be fine. Like,
Here, my next big problem is that you and me, big deals on the internet. Can they throw us something? Can we get an up,
They
up,
could.
down, down, a kind of funny in their giant internet thing?
They're gonna
Throw
put
us something.
Nat
Disney.
Geo. I think I saw like BuzzFeed back
Yeah, they
there.
did it. It's like a TripAdvisor. It's like,
Yeah.
all right, like you don't need to advertise these. Help a brother out.
come
You know
on,
what I mean? Come on.
something.
We're on YouTube. We need something. Toss something out there. Just do a little bit.
We're showing the preview right now. We could have been like, oh, hey, and there's our deal in there, but
Yeah, exactly. That would have been good. We could have sent people to see it. A very passionate group of people who might not have seen it before would have gone to see it because we're in it.
And then we would have been gushing about the preview.
Sure, we would have sold out in a heartbeat. Just to get our logo in the background there. You know what I mean? You kidding me?
Because the difference is, if you go to a concert and there's nobody there, it probably kind of sucks.
Yeah.
But if you go to a concert and it's sold out, it's a great time.
probably
So you
good.
want to sell out.
Yeah,
you want to sell out.
Sell out. Do it right then. Yeah, I liked that. The final scene was great.
Yeah.
I liked the way they're doing the logo, like the app. Like
Yes.
I thought that was
Yes.
the notification popping. I'm like, that's
Yeah.
cute. I'm tentatively excited.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
And
Will I
I
go see it in theaters? I don't know.
Ooh, really?
Yeah.
Well,
Okay, fair. I like that they didn't have any like notable video game characters in the preview
Yeah.
because like we know they're gonna be in there, and I like not seeing.
What is they're going to be in there? But I mean, I think now it's going to be what internet people are they going to put in there?
Yeah.
that's a real big
True.
question. You know what I mean?
True.
Like I think of the pet.com sock puppet. Remember him?
Oh,
had a 1 year lifespan,
Yeah.
but like everybody remembers him as being
Yeah.
something.
You think it'll be just like a bunch of like Vine stuff?
See, that's the thing is, I think I think Annoying Orange will be in there.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
Yeah.
Because it's got to be not people.
Yeah.
It'd be awesome if they showed up and they were watching Boogie or something, but they won't. They're terrified of Boogie, I heard.
Oh, but why? Why would they? Why would they? He's so scared.
I don't know, man. Nobody knows what their problem is, but they have big problems. Isn't that right, Kevin?
yep.
Thanks, Kevin. Next story. This comes from Twitter over there. Lauren Hishrish. She is the showrunner for The Witcher. Tweets, The Witcher pilot is out for notes, and I'm out for the weekend to spend time. This is obviously old, but IGN had it up today, so I pulled it up. IGN also reports, we already know that the series will be based more on The Witcher novels than the games. Developer CD Projekt Red isn't directly involved with the show, although the game's cinematic director will direct at least one episode. And the pilot script makes it clear again that it's drawing from the books. You care? Did you like The Witcher? Did you play The Witcher?
For like an hour.
Ooh, really?
Yeah.
Just didn't click?
Yeah. It's like
No Monster Hunter. I agree.
definitely
to that.
not.
I agree to that.
Well, what is?
Exactly. Please.
Honestly,
Please.
It just reminded me, and I know that this will be an unpopular decision or thing that I say. It reminded me of a not as entertaining Dragon Age.
Ooh.
Which is fine.
Shots fired.
No, not shots. It just wasn't my style. So like,
Sure.
I played it, and one of my friends was watching me play it, and they just kind of picked up my save, and I kind of watched them play through it.
Yeah.
Seemed super fun. It just
Yeah.
wasn't my type of game at the point in time. You know.
Yeah, no, I think I talked about it, 25 or 30 hours into it and
Yeah.
enjoyed it, but I didn't even get out of Act 1.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's just such a massive game, and that's traditionally not a world I'm super excited about, like the old knights and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
all right, whatever.
Yeah.
Granted, I was fighting aborted fetuses. I'm all about that. You got a good abortion villain in there, Kevin. I'm all about it. You know what I mean?
I don't know if you.
I'm just saying, like, it's a fight I fight.
Daily.
Hey, daily I'm fighting these aborted babies floating around here. Like, they were, because remember, the baby was the Barons or something. And like, Kevin, you're not making eye contact with me. Remember, it was like aborted and then buried like in the dirt. Like, not like in a respectful manner. And that's why it then like, I forget. But there was something to that effect of why it happened.
Was there many of them?
No! But in my narrative, I would make
Yeah.
more. You know
They're all
what I
over.
mean? You know what I mean?
And I mean, if you don't fight them, who will?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Ted. They could be in your car right now. Look in the back seat.
So you don't think they're gonna make it on the TV show?
No. Well, maybe. I don't know. The TV show is interesting. I think I'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
But I rarely watch TV. Like, you know what I mean? There's too many games to play.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna get super invested, but I like the fact that that's finite, whereas the Witcher 3 was.
So
It could
much.
be your entire life.
So much.
Could be your Monster Hunter. You
Yes.
could just get in there and do
See,
it.
look, there's very few games that I will devote that much time to. So, like a Fallout, yes. A Dragon Age, yes.
Sure.
Witcher it just didn't click with me. But I do understand the allure.
Sure.
'Cause there's so much stuff you can do. But to the same effect that you said, that realm of knights and dragons and stuff. If there's not some sort of like weird hook, if it's not like, oh, knights and like zombies, then like I've done the knights thing so much
Yeah.
that I'm like, okay, it's fine, I get it, it's fun, but I got something else to do.
Yeah, I hear you. And that was the thing. The Witcher, there was just too many monsters.
Yeah.
Too many weird things. Just give me one kind of weird thing.
Yeah.
And it's like when I play Resident Evil. Cool. Just let it be zombies.
Yeah.
I don't need to get to the end where it's some weird abomination walking down the street and you got to. No, it's
Exactly.
I don't need that. I don't need that at all.
Give me bread and butter.
You're talking about BioWare stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate that. Where are you right now with hype levels for Anthem?
See, again, so in the same vein of the same vein that I do with movies, with games. When I hear like something awesome is coming out, I've stayed away.
Okay.
Well, you feel free to talk about it if you need to.
You saw the initial trailer at E3, you just close your eyes and made it.
I saw like the first like 20 seconds of it and then shunned it because I was like, ooh, this looks too good.
I like the way you do it. It's hard to believe you could do. I guess I think everybody's like us, where we're just constantly dialed in and talking about everything because we have to.
Yeah.
That's what the people want.
Yeah.
They throw the money, they say monkey dance. And I go, let me talk about an aborted fetus in the backseat.
Well, I do feel like that's one thing that works against me with the gaming channel Up Up Down Down, which you can check out on YouTube. Go subscribe now if you haven't subscribed already. Also hit that notification bell so you can see when our new videos pop up.
Live stream tonight, we'll be on there doing that. And that notification bell is a good thing. We never talk about that. Do that kind of funny.
But yeah, we've actually been talking about doing like little minute hits for like, oh, this is what's happening in gaming this week for like Instagram and socials and things like that. And so we actually sat down because I was like, oh, if there's something.
What is happening in gaming?
Yeah, because I'm just so out of it. I try to keep myself so over here. So I'm gonna have to start doing more spoiling for myself.
Oh my God, it's so rough. Yeah, how are you gonna live? You know?
I don't know.
That was, I've tried to do it before, obviously, with the movies I care about a lot,
Yeah.
like the comic book stuff, where I'll like, I'm gonna stay away, and then it's like, I can't.
Yeah.
I'm too hungry for it.
Yeah.
I gotta get in there. Cool, Greg?
Yo.
I'm gonna ask you to cool your jets for a second while I tell you that this show is brought to you by Audible. Audiobooks are great for helping you be better. Whether you want to be a healthy, this is Nick said, whether you want to feel healthier, get motivated, or learn something new, millions of Audible members access performances by entertainers, magazines, and amazing narrators. You can search by title or author, browse by category, like New York Times bestsellers or Audible bestsellers. Nick is currently listening to Live from New York. He loves it, apparently. It's the SNL thing. I know he always tells me I need to do it because I'm a big SNL fan.
Yeah.
This might be the way to do it. Audible members get a credit every month. Good for any audiobook regardless of price, and unused credits roll over to the next month. Didn't like your audiobook? You can exchange it, no questions asked. Whisper Sync for voice. Switch back and forth between reading and listening to the audiobook across many devices, including Amazon's Kindle and Echo, without ever losing your place or missing a word. That's interesting. I'm a big fan of the Echo.
Listen to an audiobook on Echo.
Yeah.
Well, ooh, that's great.
Yeah, okay.
That's great.
That's good. This is getting more and more interesting.
I didn't know
I
about
should
that.
pay more attention to this show.
Yeah.
If you want to get a free audiobook with a 30-day free trial of Audible, you go to audible.com/KF or text KF to 500-500. That's Audible, AUDIBLE.com/KF or text KF to 500-500. Thanks to Audible for sponsoring Kind of Funny Morning Show for a free audiobook and a with a 30-day free trial. Go to audible.com/KF or text KF to 500-500.
Can I talk about how good audiobooks are for a second?
You sure can.
And this is not even.
I'm literally going to text right now, by the way.
Perfect.
Because I would like to listen to on my Echo.
So as a kid, I loved reading comics, school stuff, the whole nine. As an adult, I'm doing way too many things, and I'm on the road too much, and I'm at the gym, whatever, that I can't have an actual book in my hand to flip the pages and actually sit down and read. But audiobooks have legit saved my brain because I can listen to them at the gym, I can listen to them while I drive, I can listen to them while someone's trying to talk to me and I don't want to talk to them. It's so good. And I've gone through on average, I'll go through maybe 2 books every 3 weeks.
Oh, wow.
And just burn through them. And it's so good.
Do you recall the information?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
That's been, I think, my biggest, not hurdle, but when I think of it, is I know I love listening to podcasts. This American Life, The Moth or whatever. And it's sometimes I'll finish an episode and be like, I've been cooking or doing taxes, or I'm like, wait, what happened in that episode? I don't remember. Okay.
It took a while to train my brain to do it, to be able to kind of, like you said, just be doing whatever, and then have your brain actually remember everything. But once you get used to it, it's legit. It's the way to go.
Okay.
It's so good.
Cool, Greg. While you've been cooling your jets, I'd say we jump into the tips, see what people are saying over there. Because Nick doesn't do this enough, and it's why we might have to lay off Andy one day. Over on twitch.tv/kindoffunnygames, you can give us $5 or 500 bits to get your tip read on the show. G.K. says, love you, Woods. See you in New Orleans.
Oh, hey, love you too, man. Are you going to come out to Bourbon Street and hang out with your boy?
Is that your plan?
Yeah.
How do you do all this stuff?
Carefully.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're crazy. 'Cause you travel all over, you're traveling nonstop, you're playing all these games, I see you doing crazy meet and greets like me, and we do the crazy meet and greets, but we're nobodies. You're a big somebody.
No, you're a huge somebody.
No.
Kind of Funny Live? Bro.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
That's the jam.
But that's every Kind of Funny fan in the room. You know what I mean? If we locked the doors and took off like a spaceship, everybody would be everybody on Earth would be like, whatever happened to Kind of Funny? I don't know. What was Kind of Funny? Nobody knew what that was.
Is that a bad idea?
To go into space?
Yeah, take the crew from Kind of Funny Live. Just we're all leaving.
Well, I mean, the crew is Matt Scarpino and Kevin Coelho, so I don't think they can. They're not going to be able to keep us alive in space. That would not go well. Dat Boy Tito gave a tip and said, "First, Andy lets me down, being a Dallas Fuel fan, and then I see none other than our commissioner, Xavier Woods,
Spitfire!
rooting for the London Spitfire against the
Spitfire.
best team, Houston Outlaws. Hashtag Green Wall. Hashtag up the ante."
Spitfire's the best, bro.
You like this esports business?
I do.
Yeah?
It's real entertaining to me.
Yeah?
It's real fun.
Why?
Partially because of spite.
Oh, okay.
So I run
love
off of
spite.
spite. I feel like I've been successful in life due to spite. People telling me that I'm too small.
Can't do this, yeah.
I can't do this, can't do that. So
Right.
it's like, oh, cool. I'm going to become 4-time WWE Tag Team Champion. And I'm going to induct people in the Hall of Fame. And people that told me that I couldn't,
Kinda
they're
cool.
like, oh my God, my kid loves you. Will you sign this for them? I'll sign it for your kid. But remember, you're a piece of trash.
Damn.
You didn't believe in me. So that has driven me to this point. But I feel like the way people are with esports, like not people that like esports, obviously, but people who say, like, oh, these guys and girls aren't athletes. This is nonsense. Why are they doing this? Like, dude, you sit and you watch someone catch a ball, and I sit and watch someone like shoot a whatever.
Yeah.
In a video game, like it's the same thing.
Exactly.
So I don't understand why one sport is more sport than the other because it's physical activity. Like golf is a sport. Walk around, you swing a club.
Sure.
Okay, curling is a sport. Ice skating, like all those are sports. Everything can be sport if you're doing it to a point where you have to put in like 10,000 hours to become a master at it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, totally.
So I like that because it's breaking down all these barriers and breaking down all these closed-minded people that otherwise would shun us. And it's the same people who have made fun of us for being nerds and liking comic books and doing stuff like this. And all of them are starting to shut up more and more because you say, oh, I'm watching the Overwatch finals, like stage 1 when Spitfire came through with the comeback and won stage 1 and won that $100,000. I'm watching it on my phone and people are wondering what I'm freaking out about. And I show them, oh, Overwatch. Oh, it's Overwatch. Video games, whatever. And like they're playing for $100,000. And they go, oh, well, let me see what this is.
Oh, wait, money's on.
They understand money, and that's what esports is doing. It's changing people's perspectives, and that's why I like it so much.
Good. Yeah, I think the problem is for so long people have had a closed definition of what sports are.
Yes.
So when you say esports or anything like that and that they're athletes, people, whoa, they bristle because it's not what traditionally you thought of before.
Yeah, definitely.
Cool.
Gotta change minds.
I think games like Rocket League are helping with that too.
Yes.
I've talked about that a lot where I think that's a great gateway drug of like, you know what that is. You understand what Rocket League is. And hey, shout out to WWE. They got items coming to Rocket League soon.
Bam! Finally.
Finally, even championing that game for quite a while.
So long.
Unsexiest Comedian gave a tip. This is Cameron. He says, greetings, Greg, and 4-time WWE World Tag Team Champion Xavier Woods. Greg, keep hunting them monsters. Xavier, what are your thoughts on the return of the Golden Lovers in NJPW? Love all the work hard.
I'm very excited to see people become reunited and do things that they love to do. And that's all that I will say on that question.
Good. Dan91 gets the final tip for right now. We'll be back to these later. And it says, hey, Greg and Xavier/Creed. To go along with something I designed for you guys last year, here's another cool thing I made. Then it's a Vimeo link. Hope you like it. Keep up the awesome work. Kevin, can we look at that?
I'm on it.
If it's worth it. You're the, as we've seen now on the subreddit and on your Twitter, you are the great wall of Kevin, keeping out fun clips that aren't fun clips. So you can look into that. All right,
Okay.
Kev?
I think that this is worth watching.
Okay.
Do you want to do that now or later?
How long is it? 20 seconds?
seconds.
Oh, sure. Let's watch it now.
Okay. Perfecto.
There we go. Is it silent?
I assume. You know better than me. I think it's just like, hey, here's like a graphic package of like the Kind of Funny World Championships.
It's a good package.
Great.
Oh, wow. Yeah, okay.
I'm
Killing it.
I'm loving this. Holy shit.
Oh, the title. Wow.
man.
Wow.
There it is.
That's beautiful.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah, holy
Of
shit.
course,
You gotta use that.
WWE superstar Xavier Woods. Up, up, down, down. Austin Creed. You are the commissioner
The commish.
of the Kind of Funny World Championship.
Trying to make that a
our thing
thing.
here. I don't want to shock you, and we should probably talk about this later.
Okay.
Tim, in tomorrow's PlayStation VR show, went hog wild and put his title up. And an unsanctioned, you didn't sanction this match
I
at
didn't.
all.
I didn't.
You put it
I
up
have
against
no-
me and Sprint Vector. And I don't want to spoil for everybody out there if you're not you can go to patreon.com/kindoffunnygames right now, watch it for just $1. I don't want to spoil what's going to happen. But I thought it was a bold move from him without the
Yeah.
approval of the commission. I'm not here to
Definitely.
tattletale. I'm not here to get Tim in trouble with the commission.
Yeah.
I'm not here to say he's a paper champion. I'm not here to say he's garbage. I'm not here to say he's put on weight. I'm here to say this has just happened. This is just facts that have happened.
Yeah.
Right,
Definitely.
Kevin?
Definitely.
Thank you.
And he challenged you in Sprint Vector. And I hear that you're pretty good at sprint
I'm
vector.
unstoppable. I'm Vector Miller.
Unstoppable? Unstoppable. I don't
Did I
know
say
where.
unstoppable?
No, I did.
I messed up. I was like, wait, did I fuck up or you fuck up? Who fucked up on that one?
Where is the sprint vector setup at? I love sprint vector.
Oh, it's at home.
Okay.
On PlayStation VR.
Yeah.
We can do the desk too. I'm just
Okay,
putting
cool.
it out
Yeah,
there. You
yeah,
want,
yeah.
you know, I'm just saying. Maybe you want to have words with
It's
him when he
okay.
gets here.
Yeah, I'll speak to him.
Cool.
I'll see. I have my commissioner suit in my.
Did you really bring commissioner
No.
suit? Okay, good.
I was going to, and it wouldn't
way
fit in
too
my
much.
bag.
Okay.
I was going to bring 3 suits
Wait,
actually.
real quick.
Kevin from kindoffunny.com. What's your
Yes.
question?
ID91, can you make that downloadable? Because I would like to have that. If not, that's fine.
No, I think he'll do it.
Oh, we'll see.
Do you have
Next
a,
story.
You have a mic?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Kevin's got everything.
yeah.
Like,
See
watch.
the Kev-
Show the Kev cam. He's got Kev cam. Now, if you want, Kev can make himself really small and put himself on your shoulder, but then you
please.
can't move.
Please,
because it's
okay.
not like it's tracking or anything. There he
Okay.
goes. Woo. Well, no, he's really small.
Where do you?
He's flying around like a fly. See? There he goes. Now he's coming up on your shoulder. Now he's right. There's it. The other way. Yeah, kiss him.
Oh, you ran for me.
This is what we built this state-of-the-art studio. This is what we do with it. This is all we do. Oh God.
It tickles. It tickles.
Can you get on my nipple? Yeah.
Nailed it.
Yeah, I like that. I like
Look
that.
at him dance. Oh man. See, this
Oh,
is why
man.
Nick won't
Kev.
do this show anymore.
You're dancing, Kev.
I'm trying to move. I'm trying to move with it, but it's harder than it looks.
I mean, it looks pretty hard. I don't know. Next story, please, before we get banned from Twitch. Bloomberg Technology is talking about Apple's next plans for the iPhone. Apple plans giant high-end iPhone, lower-priced model. Apple Inc. is preparing to release a trio of new smartphones later this year. The largest iPhone ever, an upgraded handset, the same size as the current iPhone X, and a less expensive model with some of the flagship iPhone features. Jumping down, it doesn't. That's the big thing, right? 3 different versions. The new phone, huge though, with a screen close to 6.5 inches.
Wait, how big is
shit.
the X?
It was.
Is this the X?
Yeah, I have the X too.
So,
Well, you have a giant case on it.
yeah, I've got the OtterBox. I drop it. Aww.
I dropped mine too. All the time. Yeah, right. Look at that hot photo of my wife. The best part is she put it on Instagram, so I was like, all right, this is fair game. I can make this a background now. I
can do whatever I want.
Kevin, are you checking iPhone X
No.
screen
Yeah.
size? And I got
That's the
5.8 diagonal.
okay. And
So you're
this,
going up.
this one's gonna be how much?
6.5 is what they said. Yeah,
So,
6.5 inches.
So what are we like to?
It's going. It's
here?
it's going to be bigger than the Galaxy Note, is what they say in the video. In the
My
Bloomberg
God.
thing.
Which is big.
Yeah.
It's a big phone.
Yeah.
So
And
is it gonna be able to do stuff that Android phones can do? Because like, so while I am Apple, iPhone, Mac, like through and through. So like, I know. Well, I have a Mac because it's better with editing when I'm doing stuff and music, sound, whatever. I know.
listen to
I've got
you.
both. I've got both.
Okay.
But phones, I'm an iPhone guy. But all my friends that have Androids, they've had the wireless charging, and they can
Oh,
break their phones
yeah.
open, and they can do all that stuff. And then iPhone came out, and they're like, "Oh, now our phone's waterproof." And my friend's like, "Oh, my phone 2 years ago was waterproof."
Yeah.
I feel like they're like late on so much stuff, but
Sure.
everyone's so inundated and like so deep in paying for apps that we can't get off.
Well,
these
I just
phones.
like the iPhone interface.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I
Do
see
you?
Kevin over there struggling with his
It's
crap all the time.
awful.
His phone. What's wrong with
The
it? It's great.
interface sucks.
It's simple.
How?
I want it to work. That's why I like Macs. I turn it on and it works.
Can't
PC, I need to do
customize shit.
.exes and all this stuff, and I
can
got
change
drivers,
the sizes
BIOSes.
of my icons if I want.
Who the
fitting
fuck
more
cares?
Why do you need
icons.
that?
Because I like to fit more icons.
I
on
don't.
The thing.
I got old man
And they're
eyes. I can't.
super
That's what I was
well
gonna say.
organized.
Like, with something going with your eyes, do you need them to be bigger, smaller for
No,
some
no,
reason?
I'm
or-
saying smaller and tighter. Everything's tighter for
I
me.
want it to be tighter though. I like it how
I'm
it
doing
is.
it wrong.
Like,
Well
keep it
organized.
Keep it tight.
Catchphrase of up, down, down. My YouTube channel. Go subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Hit that notification bell so you can watch videos as soon as they get uploaded.
That what always kills me is every time that especially with the iPhone X this year, the Samsung or whoever's thing was the whole like, I've had it for years and I don't have dongles, and it's always like that. I feel so bad for them when they do these commercials because it is, you have had it for years,
Yeah.
and I don't fucking care. Like I just don't give a shit like what you're talking about. It doesn't fucking matter. You know what I mean? I love the idea that the phone just, I back it up and there it is and it can do whatever. It's just all set to go. I've had it forever. It's super thin now. I don't know if I'd want to go big again. Because
Really?
I had the one before this, I had the big one.
Yeah.
And it was nice and I liked it. But now that I'm back to this sleek motherfucker.
Yeah.
No case.
I was
there's
gonna
nothing
say
to
that's
break it.
very dangerous.
It hasn't broken yet.
How long have you had it?
Since launch. I've been caseless since last two phone generations.
How?
I just don't care.
Always protection. Always use protection.
Feels better without it. Everybody knows that.
It
Rhythm method.
really does. It really does. But you should, as a responsible adult.
I've had it in cases in the old phones where
Yeah.
they drop in, even in the case it would break. So it's like whatever. And then this one I've
Autobots,
dropped a
bro.
million times. It's fine. And don't get me wrong, it will break one day. All phones will break one day when the singularity comes. Isn't that right, Ted? Right now, car filled with flies, aborted babies in the back. Someone pointed out in the chat it was a stillbirth baby from Witcher 3. Thank you very much.
Very different, Greg.
What? I don't know. I just remember there being a baby that was all pissed off. Next story. I don't know. I don't think Nick covered this yesterday.
I doubt it.
But also, I'm Greg Miller, and this means more to me than anybody. Here's your first look at Shazam. Zachary Levi there on set. Finally, a leaked photo of what the suit looks like. Looks incredibly comic book accurate.
Do you know what I thought that was at first? But I didn't read the thing at the top.
No, what'd you think it was?
I thought it was Power Man from Jingle All the Way.
I can see that, yeah. Yeah, I can totally
I was like,
see that.
yes, another Jingle All the Way
They're
movie.
finally, it does have a lot of
Arnold
kiddings.
and Sinbad. It's Christmas. He's got the red suit on.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, I forgot this movie was happening for a while.
Yeah.
And then oh cool, it's actually happening.
Yeah, because wasn't The Rock supposed to be like rumored
Oh
as
God,
Shazam?
no, he's Black Adam.
Oh, okay. Okay.
They fucked that up all along the way.
Yeah.
Who wants a good prediction from Greg Miller? I think this is the last DC EU movie.
Oh shit.
And I feel like when they're done with this, and it's finally, when it's further along, whatever, they'll come out and announce, be like, we're done with what we're doing.
Really?
Yeah, there's no more Flashpoint. That we're gonna move to these movies that don't and they might even say it with this one. All our movies don't interlace. And they said this, but they haven't made a big deal about it.
Yeah.
Our movies don't interwork anymore. You're gonna get Wonder Woman 2. But I think they would pull out Aquaman if they could, even though apparently Aquaman did well with the people who saw it in the screening. I remember when they came. I remember being a fucking RTX and coming out, looking at my phone, and people were like, everybody at WB said they saw Batman v Superman and they loved it. I'm like, oh, we got a success.
Bro.
It's gonna be great.
Martha, what? We're friends.
He nailed it.
I mean, it wasn't that quick of a turnaround.
Come
And it
on,
showed
man.
Batman that the Superman alien had humanity.
Come on, man. And then, okay, so I'm gonna get on a soapbox and I don't
Do it.
care. Okay, so I have a huge problem with Batman ever beating Superman. Enormous
yeah.
problem.
Hell yeah.
And I get it. He doesn't want to hurt him because he's gonna pull his punches. And then Batman is like, oh well, I have this crazy suit, so you can't hurt me because kryptonite. Bro, your eyes,
Your face, your mouth.
we can just laser beam you in your brain through your eyeballs.
Fucking laser
Superman's
beam.
like, no, it's okay. So I'll let him beat me up with the kryptonite. Like, bro, like, get a set. Like, just be Red Sun Superman and take over. What are you doing?
That's bad, that's
you
bad.
don't. It's not bad.
Hell yeah.
He has order. Be Superman from Injustice. Rip a Joker's heart out.
These guys are totalitarian governments. The Supermans you're talking about.
But it's Superman.
yeah.
If it's like I feel like if it's a human totalitarian government, that's a bad thing.
Bad
Bro, if you're
And
Superman,
the Injustice universe is not a good universe.
it's great.
Oh my God.
Who is it? Is it Shazam that pops off and he offs him with the ice in his mouth? Injustice 2?
Who? I didn't.
Superman kills like a little kid or something.
Yeah, probably then.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. I didn't play through Injustice.
Oh
2.
my God, the story's so good.
I know, and I love the Injustice comic books, and I'm totally down with all that.
Yeah.
I don't like fighting games.
Okay,
And
fair.
so I jumped in, and I went through Injustice 1, and
Yeah.
then Tim was like, dude, like, at Game of the Year, hold up, you gotta play, and I sat down, and I went through, I'm like, I can't. I'll watch all the cutscenes compiled, and I never
they're
did.
2 hours of
Yeah,
cutscenes.
yeah.
So it's like it's a full movie. But I have a problem with Batman ever beating Superman
Sure.
because Batman
real.
to me, I know people love him. I think he's great, but he's not a superhero. He's a hero. Batman is Bill Gates that knows karate. That's what he is.
He's a vigilante.
Yeah.
I've said it for years.
Superman has superpowers. That's why he's a
Kevin's
superhero.
always saying, ban the bat. He doesn't like this. He's just a vigilante.
ban the bat.
I hear you, but like, you can't do that. That's why it's got to be comic books. That's why, like, whenever, oh man, that's stupid. I was like, well, yeah, it's comic books. Everything's stupid. At any point, Bruce Wayne could be giving a speech and Superman could just fucking thunder down and crush him.
Yeah.
of course.
And he
Thunder down,
should.
crush him.
Yes.
Like, that's not how it's gonna
yes,
do it.
please.
I will give it to you that, like, Batman v Superman, a movie that maybe only has 2 or 3 problems. When
What?
Superman shows up to fight Batman, right, and he's in the suit or whatever, it was Superman escalates for no reason.
Yeah.
Where he beats all the things and he finally gets up to Bruce, and rather than just say, dude, they have my mom. I need your help. He like fucking pushes him. I'm like, well, that was it. Here we go.
Yeah.
Like, why would you fight him?
Yeah.
You're balanced. Batman's unhinged. Ban the bat.
I'd see. Okay, movie with 2 or 3 problems. That's.
I mean, because there's that, and there's Martha.
There's that, and then there's the
And then
movie.
it's hard. And it's
There's
hard to find something
the whole
else,
movie.
You know what I mean?
I feel like from the time the movie started, they were trying to make everything so epic without giving us any movie to begin with, and it's too much. It didn't work. And then Batman's drunk. I enjoyed that. Him and Alfred just being drunk old men.
Sure.
That's cool.
Yeah.
But then like the rest of the movie, I was like, I don't.
You've been seeing all these leaked images and videos and shit from the Zack Snyder cut of Justice League.
No.
Would have been a different movie. I'll tell you what. Would have been a different movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man,
'Cause I didn't see Justice League.
You didn't miss anything.
Yeah, that's what I figured. And honestly,
No,
and
that's not true. There was one scene that is
The
phenomenal.
last 15 minutes of Justice League are fucking awesome.
But like the one scene where he wakes up for the first time, looks around, Cyborg fucking accidentally attacks him, and then he beats the shit out of all
right.
of them.
I would say.
Okay, that's cool. I like Cyborg.
From there, I would actually say. Once we're out of Superman being Frankenstein back to life, when he's just out, if you can begin the movie and he's like, oh fuck, Superman's back, I don't need to know how, I don't need to see that, just pick the movie up there, I would have been alright, but whatever. I digress.
Too much.
Let's move on to happier, more unifying news from Deadline Hollywood. The Jersey Shore Family Vacation has been renewed for a season 2 before it even fucking airs.
That good. It's
Jersey
that good.
Shore Family Reunion is in fact coming out, I believe, I'm trying to open the thing here, April 5th, there it is. It's a revival, it's all the original Jersey Shore folks going back, having a family vacation home. I assume they're bringing their families, because like Snooki's had some kids. I don't know what any of the other kids have done, I'm sure they've all had kids. I'm excited. You excited?
So excited.
Jersey Shore, definitive moment in all of our lives. If you were alive and you were watching TV, you knew about the Jersey Shore.
Did you watch Jersey Shore?
Oh yeah.
I have never seen one episode of Jersey Shore.
Jim Tan Laundry.
I know what it
GTL.
is.
Yeah.
But like, just hearing about it, it was like, this show is not
Sure.
for my demographic.
You don't want to see privileged white people just party and fight and be and fuck and do all this crazy
I mean,
stuff?
I'll G and L. I don't need the T at all. I'm already good.
Sure, that's true.
So
okay,
it's just not for me.
Yeah.
You know?
It's
But Snooki was in WrestleMania.
yeah.
She got to wrestle in WrestleMania before I did.
How does that make you feel?
I feel fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel
good.
fine about it.
I just like to say it because it's funny to me.
Sure. Okay. No, I as I said earlier in the show, I don't watch TV that much.
Yeah.
I'll be tuning in for this.
Really?
It's just it's mainly that first episode.
Okay.
Because I have no idea what's happened to them since the show,
Yeah.
other than I know Snooki had a kid. So if we bring them all together, are they bringing their families? Are they still going out and partying? If
Yeah.
they do, are they still being like just drinking their faces? How old are these people now? They got to be
10 years later, they're just hammered all the time still.
yeah. MTV reality footage or reality shows get difficult for me because I can't place anymore. Like Real World Seasons, I remember before they got crazy when I was watching as like a young preteen into teen.
So like with like Puck.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck.
He's the only
San
one I remember.
Francisco.
Puck.
Oh my god. San Francisco.
What a great series.
Legendary. But like I think these kids were younger than me when Jersey Shore was taking. I think
Yeah.
I was at IGN when that was happening. Joey,
Yeah.
you seem like somebody who knows a lot about Jersey Shore. How old was I when the Jersey Shore was on? I'm older than the Jersey Shore people, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like I was in college. So you would have already been in San Francisco.
Okay. Good. Okay. Good to know. Good to know.
Wait, so okay, I'm 31. When
29.
so I'm okay.
34.
Okay, so I'm in the middle of that. So I was like graduating.
You probably missed it.
Yeah.
There was just so much. I mean, like you understand that like there was an episode where they were day drunk at a bar, and Snooki is being just Snooki about whatever next to this guy, and this stranger turns around
he
and
punched
full on
her.
punches her in the fucking
Yeah,
head.
yeah.
You're like, what the fuck am I watching? And they wouldn't show it for a while, but they put it out in a teaser clip, and then they got a lot of things, and then they edited it,
Yeah.
and the guy turned out to be a teacher. I was like, what the fuck is happening?
That's too much.
Jersey Shore was like a big deal when it first came
It was. It was.
Yeah,
a big
and
deal.
more power to them. That's their deal.
Yeah.
Again, I've become a person that just says, not for me.
All right, well, you
Good
can be
call.
wrong.
That's a good call.
I remember.
I could be wrong.
I mean, I remember when you said Monster Hunter wasn't for you, and look at you now. Live stream tonight.
It
Up,
is
down,
my
down.
jam. It is my jam.
YouTube.com/.
Check it out. Notification bell.
No,
Touch
YouTube.com.
it. We're making a graphic right now.
Cool. You got a team, huh?
Hey,
I got a
Greg,
team. I got a squad.
Is it just Big E?
No,
Is he
no.
over there Photoshop? Like, ah.
He's just all the editing and everything. No, so our team, it's me, and then Sean is our editor. We got Katie as an editor. We got Brian. He's essentially our dad, and
I know Brian.
He organized, yes. So he's our organizer. Make sure that we're.
When he said he couldn't come, I was like, ooh, Dad's not
Yeah.
gonna be here. Dad's not gonna
do what I
be here.
want.
We can get crazy.
He's probably watching and is like, hi, Dad.
Same thing. It's exactly how I feel when Nick's not in the office.
Yeah.
Like, I can do whatever I want.
But we got that squad, and I think we got 2 PAs, I think.
Oh, wow.
So we're slowly
Look at
growing.
you.
We're growing underneath the umbrella of WWE into our own little like section over here, and it feels good.
Good.
You know?
I'm proud of you.
Flourishing. To bring you content regularly.
Speaking of growing and flourishing, Greg Way, let's check in on the hot topic of today. This has been making the rounds today, and it's something I didn't know. Kevin, show the article. Guardians of the Galaxy director declares Groot is dead again, and the internet freaks out again. I didn't realize this had ever been declared. Let's read a little bit. James Gunn, on a tweet exchange with some people, responded, "First, Groot is dead. Baby Groot is his son." And I tell you, I didn't see this as it happened live yesterday when everybody flipped out about it. I just saw the articles today, and that is a mind fuck. That is a mind fuck if I ever heard one.
So, question.
Yeah.
Who's the mom?
Just Groot?
Yeah, no,
Groot
they
is
just
Groot is
they
Groot?
Groot's
reproduce that
asexual?
way. He just drops twigs. There's probably a whole bunch of baby Groots.
So many babies.
That were just chilling there.
But the
We
thing
didn't
is, so
see.
we only know about the baby Groot that we know.
Yeah.
But there's a ton of baby Groots. Is he just like a real bad dad?
I mean, he's
Why?
dead.
He's like-
You would
Well,
assume when
it's
it
bad.
blew up,
Previously.
they only put one in the dirt. I'm literally on it.
Okay.
Oh, you can't see. I'm sorry. I couldn't
Yeah,
over TV.
yeah, yeah.
Everybody is panicking because Gary Whitta isn't here yet.
Oh.
But I'll tell you this about Gary Whitta. If I know one thing, he just rolls in when he rolls in. He knows.
I'll be Gary
on
Whitta.
Your
You need me to?
way. You literally don't know anything about the gaming news because you ignore it all.
That's fine.
You know what I mean?
We have the internet. I'll just read Google stuff.
Oh, Jesus God. Anyways, though, here's the next thing about this, though. James Gunn goes on to go. That's Gary right there. I told you. He knows 11:45 is his call time. He's Gary Whitta. He's not like Andrew Renee. Andrew Renee gets here for Kind of Funny Games Daily at 8:30 in the morning. And then
Jared
comes
Penn
in and
does
yells
too.
at Nick nonstop.
What time does that start?
That starts whenever we
Get
finish
it?
this show. James Gunn continued, the internet is like Groundhog Day every time I point out the first Groot died. Baby Groot has a different personality, a different body, no memories of adult Groot, and adult Groot's sacrifice actually meant something. New round of news stories and collective gasping again and again and again. I hear you, and this is one of the problems I, as an internet personality, as someone who on the internet, oh God, the first episode of PSVR show went live, right? And literally, I try on every platform to answer the question of, why are you guys sitting? You should be standing to play this game. And I'm like, well, the point of the show is to show that PlayStation VR, or VR in general, is accessible.
Yeah.
I was very much hung up on, I don't want to tear up my house. So I thought, for most of these, I want to sit to show people. It's just, boom, pop it on, and I'm in it.
Yeah.
And like, I answered that 3 or 4 times, but it's like dandelions.
Yeah.
I can't stop it. It pops everywhere.
It's constantly.
Back in September, James Gunn wrote on Facebook, although I don't necessarily think it's obvious in Volume 1, it's important to say that if you exploded and a little glob of you started growing into a baby, I would not assume that baby was you. I do think it's more obvious in Volume 2, as Baby Groot has a much different personality than Groot, none of his memories, and is much, much dumber. As somebody who watched Volume 2, did not take that away at all.
No.
I was just like, Groot's gonna Groot.
Yeah.
Because Groot was already kind of dumb in the first movie.
Yeah.
And he was a little more cute and fat, but I just assumed it was because he's a baby now. He hasn't grown up to be all lanky and
He's
stuff.
got to grow. And is there a precedent set that there are possibilities for like multiple types of Groots? Because I feel
Gremlins
like
2,
from
the
what
new
I,
batch. That's what we got going on here. We got a Gremlins 2, the new batch situation.
There we
Joey, I'm sorry. From the press conference pool here, Joey Noel from kindoffunny.com.
Yes. So Groot is just like a characterization or like a
race of plant talking people. I don't
He's
know.
a-
it's
is a
not
being.
a specific character.
Excuse me, Joey. I'm going to move over to Kevin Coelho from kindoffunny.com.
So is he Groot Jr.? Should we be calling him Groot Jr.?
Or just Groot?
See, that would have helped.
Yeah.
If they called him Baby Groot, but it's like,
Yeah.
okay, cool. I just thought
But
it was.
the characters call
Yeah.
him Groot.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, good
You
call.
know what I
good call.
mean? So
yeah.
we called him Baby Groot.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then also, so like when he grows up, do we still call him Baby Groot, or we just are just saying that, or do we call him Big
Well, they
Groot? or
just called him Groot. Why didn't they call him Groot
Is
Jr.?
this like the iPad where we just call him the new iPad?
I
You know what
guess.
I mean?
Forever.
Is this a new Groot?
And also, my question would be, did the death matter if none of us knew?
Yeah.
And all the characters just act like everything's fine because he's there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So if okay, so like if I make
Rocket
something,
warned him for 2 seconds, and then the plant came to life at the end of Guardians 1.
It
We're
was
like, oh,
fine.
right, yeah.
It's like, oh, look, there's another one. one.
Yeah.
Fine.
So if no one understands what was like supposedly so easy to understand, like was it explained in the same way that you thought you explained it, or do you try to explain this better in the next movie, or do you just say things on the internet and people suck because they don't get what I'm saying?
I bet. I mean, they're not going to do anything. It's not going to come up in
doesn't.
fucking Infinity War, and then when we get to Volume 3, I don't think they have maybe they have some kind of. I feel like that'd be weird. Because here's the thing: is what we're basically saying is, imagine this, ladies and gentlemen. Portillo dies.
No.
I get another tan wiener dog puppy and raise it and I call it Portillo. Like, even there, like, I would never have a conversation with Portillo 2 about Portillo 1 because Portillo 2 will never understand. Groot Jr. should understand that he came from Groot. So, but when are we gonna have that spin-off conversation? Maybe in Guardians 3 you'll have a conversation of like, well, your dad, the Groot before you did this? But even then, it's gonna be collective gasp in the audience.
But unless
It's been fucking how many years since Guardians 1? I didn't even know I was looking at this charlatan that isn't Groot at all. Bought the baby Groot toys and Funko Pops, thought I was supporting my boy. Turned out he died a long time ago.
But if maybe that's the turning point in Infinity War, and that's like what gives everyone the clarity to win the fight. They set this aside.
Based on what we just kind of said, what would be fucking dope is if in Infinity War, they're like, we need more help, and like a wormhole opens up, and all these other Groots run out.
Yeah.
And it's like they planted all the other sticks on the Nova Corps planet, and here we come.
They've been ready for this. They have a
That'd
full
be
army.
fucking sick.
See?
That'd be cool. They're not gonna do that. I'll tell you right now.
You don't know.
No,
Who's directing
that
Infinity War?
lessens Groot. Nobody knows.
Why does it lessen Groot?
Because now there's just a bunch of it. It's like, oh, okay, he's like.
So in Star Wars,
Apparently, I mean, he's just a dog that talks a little bit.
did it lessen Chewbacca when we saw all the Wookiees?
Yes, 100%. Did you not
I didn't
for
think-
a second look around and be like, oh.
No, because
He's just a dog.
He's the cool one.
Sheik sucks.
So if you met me and then I had a twin, does it lessen me?
Oh, 100%.
Why?
Twins suck.
Twins don't suck.
In a
Twins are-
lot of places, they just take twins, like, they take the bad one and they just. That's the thing they do.
They do
Look
that?
it up.
Do they?
History,
I don't
man.
know.
History.
Is that history?
But why I don't understand why that lessens
one
something
out.
to you. If anything, it enhances it to me because now the Groot that we have in our universe, he's our Groot. We know he can call upon other Groots when we need
At
them.
all points, I'll think, is this Xavier or fake Xavier? You know what I mean?
Good point. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why we have like a
hang out with
handshake or something, and only we know it.
Yeah, but like, how do I know that? Like, this is the Illusionist all over it. No, not is that the one it was? Christopher
But if
Nolan
you-
movie.
Twins. You're thinking of twins.
Christopher
Arnold
Nolan.
With Danny
Schwarzenegger.
DeVito?
Yeah, Danny DeVito. That's
But
what
if
you're
you love me, why can't you just love all of me? You know?
Sure.
But that other you isn't you.
Jumping into tips. Margot Hutchins tipped us and said, hey guys, I asked Tim and Nick last week, but want to ask you too. What would you guys do if you went on honeymoon in Maui? I'm eloping in 2 weeks. P.S. Are you guys excited for the new saga? I was like,
Started
"New
Revolution."
saga. You started a revolution, Andy Cortez.
Right,
On your honeymoon in Maui. You started a revolution.
Dude, anytime's a good time for revolution, man. Yeah.
Yeah. He speaks the truth.
I will say no doors helicopter tour. Every single time I've been to Hawaii, I take a no doors helicopter tour, and it's one of the most like exhilarating, fun, cool things I've ever done in my life.
Okay.
Perfect.
Do you feel like you're filming Lord of the Rings when you're doing it?
No, Jurassic Park, because Jurassic Park's filmed there, and if you have a good helicopter tour person, they'll like sing the song to you as they're rising over the mountain, just like in the movie. It's hilarious. Yeah, and you don't feel like you're gonna fall out because you're very strapped in.
Yeah.
So highly recommended.
Okay. I've never been
tour.
to Hawaii, period.
Dude, go.
Oh man, it's dope.
It's so sick.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, I'll think about it.
You should do Kind of Funny in Hawaii.
I agree.
Oh my
We need a
God.
sponsor. Dole Pineapples. Seems like it's right up your alley.
Woo! Woo!
I want you to know today, from the top of the mountain, this is super early this morning, top of the mountain, Andy Cortez came down to be like, hey, everybody, just want to let you know, gonna be in around 11 for the morning show, but closer to the morning show.
Okay.
Right.
And I was like, well, you're not hosting. He's like, no, but I just want to come on so I can do my banter, do my Andy things.
Right.
And I was like, cool. And then he rolls in at 11:53.
Well, daylight savings time, dude.
Fuck yeah.
It's always kind of fucking.
Sure. Yeah.
When was that again?
Huh?
When was daylight saving time?
Whatever.
It's always daylight saving time somewhere. Panzer G2 gave a tip and said, New Day rocks. Up, up, down, down. Dear Commish, can you give Greg some pie? Possibly while he's wearing his suit.
I mean, you got a suit and you got a pie in the
No,
kitchen.
I don't
for me?
have any of those things anymore because you ruined my last suit.
Well, so you just don't wear suits around me ever again?
Exactly. I also forgot to expense that suit. I gotta have fun getting WWE to pay me back for that suit. Dat boy Tito gave another tip and said, what do you guys think? of the new Overwatch hero, Brigitte. I haven't gotten to watch the dev update about her yet because the morning show is more important. Also, I'm really excited. Hashtag KF.dat. I have not. I don't know anything about that.
Either. No.
Jorn or whatever. It's daughter.
Oh, okay. Okay. So the guy who builds stuff, the little dwarf man.
Just making stuff up about Overwatch, I think, right now.
Overwatch is great.
You should all stop being dorks and play Monster Hunter.
Yeah. It surpasses everything.
Cobrin Kai. Not Cobra Kai. Cobrin Kai. He pronounced it. After multiple tries, I've been accepted into Texas A&M grad school.
Yeah!
Congratulations!
Hell yeah.
Thanks to you and the best friends for teaching me to never give up. Love you all. P.S. Give me them pancakes. Congratulations.
We'll hook you up. If we come through and we see you, I'll give you a plate.
We had pancakes here yesterday, too.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
They're so good.
I know. Yeah.
People have been sleeping on pancakes for years.
A lot. They are underrated food. Here's the thing I was telling yesterday on the show. Don't eat them with a fork and knife.
No.
Roll them up, dip them in, eat them like this.
Yes.
They're
You
the
know who else slept on pancake for years?
Jesus.
Steve Carell on the cover of that movie that he was in.
Dan in real life.
Dan in real life.
Ooh, okay. There we go.
Google image that, man.
He's sleeping on pancakes?
Kevin, can you give me the movie poster for Dan in real life so people can see what it's talking
Dan in
about?
real life, super underrated.
If you roll.
Which one is that?
The one where he has 3 daughters.
Oh, it's the one where he
does the
plays
song.
my open that up. Yeah, that is a good movie.
great movie.
Dane Cook's in it. Yeah, I remember this movie. I like this movie.
isn't. I forgot that Dane Cook.
Man, I'll tell you what. Sometimes you look at Photoshop and you're like, you nailed it. And this is one of those ones where they nailed it. They nailed it.
Did they?
This is ridiculous.
Look at right here, though, the pancakes.
Oh no, I was being sarcastic. It's bad.
Terrible.
Yeah, it's terrible.
I was gonna say to you, rolling up the pancakes. If you roll a sausage, then it's almost like a little breakfast corn dog.
Yeah, exactly. No,
delicious.
we're right there
Why
together. We
wouldn't
know
he
what's
just
happening.
do this photo? Why would they clearly have an image of him standing and just tilt it over?
Dane Cook was supposed to be on it and they forgot and then they ended up. Sushi Girl Allie gave a tip and said, so excited to see Austin on the show today. Austin, will you have a table for signings/photos at DragonCon? I would love to meet you in person hard.
I will not. I don't believe I'll have a table for signings, but just meet me somewhere. So we did a panel one time, and everybody in there wanted to do like a signing or just like say something. So we took everybody in the panel after it was done, and we just went out and hung out. So I'm super accessible. If you want to meet me, just like stalk my Snapchat or my Twitter because I bounce around constantly. But please come talk to me and say hello because all I want to do is meet people while I'm there. I may not remember meeting you later because I've had too much water, but come say hi anyway.
Are you coming to Kind of Funny Prom?
When is it?
June 30th. It's
June
a
30th.
Saturday. I'll probably have to hit up your dad and see if
Yeah, we gotta talk to Dad.
Yeah.
Can I? Ooh. So you'll be in a suit.
Oh yeah. Oh, fucking
Damn it.
Steffens gave a tip and said, hey guys, Austin, I saw that Switch projector you were using on the plane. Is it legit? Looking forward to seeing what New Day has up their sleeves at Mania this year.
Yes. So what's the show that we're doing later?
Kind of Funny Games Cast.
Bam. So if you want to hear more about that, the Ojo projector for the Switch, come watch us there.
For just a buck, you can watch us record it live. It's me, Tim, Austin, and Jared Petty. Patreon.com/kindoffunnygames this afternoon. If you want to watch it later, you can get it on youtube.com/kindoffunnygames next week.
But yes, it is legit. Ojo projector. Check them out.
I want your full review though, so save it for
full review's coming later, but just to give them the little bit of crumbs.
Tybo215 gave a tip and said, found a new Netflix show I think Greg would love. It's called Ugly Delicious. Each episode focuses on a different kind of food and a deep dive with high-end chefs and their own philosophies on food. Okay, I'll check it out. I think Sean Pitts recommended that last night too. Okay. But I don't trust anything he says. It's not until I see my boy Tybo215 come in and say it's good that I'm like, all right.
Is he saying Tybo like Billy Blanks, the workout?
I think so.
Tybo?
Yeah,
I used to love Tybo.
Dude,
Yeah?
Billy Blanks, man.
Whatever happened to him, you know?
Time traveler.
You never know.
Gifted Dim63 gets the final tip of the day and says, it's been a while since I tipped. Just wanted to say what up. What up? Pleasure being here. Time for PS I Love His Best Friend XOXO. This is where one of you writes into kindoffunny.com/bestfriend nominating somebody in the community that's doing something amazing that we might not have seen, so we honor those who are amazing. Joey Noel is shouting out everyone that has set up a community meetup this year. Just yell at me and I'll come in. Joey!
Right here. So we've had a lot of best friends set up community meetups in their area this week, this year, which has been really cool. So shout out to Ed who set up one at Coral Sword in Houston.
That's right.
What just happened?
I was drinking or starting to drink, and then I said, ooh, because it's Hunter and Alexis's thing. But I somehow pulled the water out, but it reached back out and grabbed my face.
You will drink me.
That was impressive. Sam Nicholson, who set one up for RTX Sydney. Alex Van Aken, who set one up in Denver. Kyle Stevenson and Kelsey Lewis, who set one up in New York. Scorp Wild, who did one at Portillo's in Minneapolis.
Hell yeah!
Matt Moramis, who did one in Orlando. They took a picture outside of the Bongos restaurant.
Nice.
It was very awesome. And then Joey Bruno, who just did one in Nashville. We have a couple more coming up in Austin and in Indianapolis. But you can go to kindoffunny.com/community and check out the list. Or if you want to set one up yourself, you can tweet me at Joey Noel and I can help you set one up.
Got it. Bam. Thanks, Joey.
Killing it.
Time for the giveaway. Each and every day here on twitch.tv/kindoffunnygames, we give away a video game during the Kinda Funny morning show. You can, of course, be entered by being in the chat like so many of you are right now live, or you can amplify your chances. You can subscribe to us here on Twitch. If you subscribe, like Ted is doing with his Amazon Prime, which is Twitch Prime, you get automatically entered to win everything we give away. You don't need to be here. You get private chat time with us. You get to play multiplayer games with me. You get the show ad-free unless we bake them in. Plus, you can go to patreon.com/kindoffunny or patreon.com/kindoffunnygames. Enter at the $2 level there. You're going to get entered to give away every giveaway we give away. And you get all the early stuff like party modes or the PlayStation VR show or whatever early content we put up. And you get the live stream shows we're talking about. I digress. Today we're giving away Elite Dangerous on PlayStation 4. Ooh. It's going to Twitch user Blues Blonson. Blues Blonson.
Why do you say it like that?
It's how it's written. What do you want me to do?
Yeah.
I gotta say Blues
Is
Blonson.
it
B-L-U-Z.
Blues.
B-L-U Blues.
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 I
would say
want my
blues.
bird.
I want my
Blues.
I want my boots.
Time to jump into the chat. We're gonna do 3 and 3. 3 normie questions, as Nick would say, and I think it's insulting, but I don't want to say that. And then 3 sub-only questions. Gary Whitta's stomping around back there. He's doing the Andrew Renee. How you doing, Gary?
Hey, Gary.
I'm alright.
Hi, Gary.
We love you, Gary.
Hello.
You happy?
Just waiting for my turn.
I know. We're getting there. Where you gotta go? What do you gotta do? You got something? You got a Star Wars?
You hurry me up with the text. Like, here you do.
It's not that I hurry you up. It's not that I hurry you up. I'm doing my show and I see Cool Greg and Kevin over there and they point at my phone and it says Gary coming. I'm like, yeah, Gary's coming. Don't worry about Gary. You didn't respond to my text. You didn't respond to my text. You didn't respond to my second text the other day.
Stop fighting!
Are you willing to do the show with me tomorrow?
I haven't decided yet if I'm available.
I love Gary.
Decided if
All
I'm
right.
available.
Think about it. Get
I
back
will
to
have an answer for you before I leave.
All right. Gary, I love you a lot.
I'm excited to see how this.
What do you do if I can't do it? Who has to come in?
Andy Cortez, I guess.
I'm going to Disneyland.
Ooh.
I might have to call somebody at IGN. You know what I mean?
Rough.
Yeah.
Where's Tim Gettys?
He's doing, according to the calendar, he's doing more KF prom stuff like he's doing right now.
What time is the show?
It's at it's after this one. But you have a flight that you catch, right? Because you're doing the morning show with Nick tomorrow, where we will have the Jackman off.
Just cancel the prom.
Cancel the prom would make it easier.
Easy decision.
We'll figure it out. I'm just saying. I'm just floating out there. I love you, Gary. I like getting the batting.
I like that t-shirt.
Thank you.
Gary Whitta likes Austin's t-shirt.
You like that?
If I get one, will it do that?
Yeah. It's built in. It's built into the shirt.
All right, I'm jumping to the chat, see what's going on here now. Oh, here we go. Ant-Man0208. Austin, what workouts do you do for those massive biceps?
Lots of curls. And that's literally it. Just different variations of curls. You do dumbbell curls, barbell curls, and then, yeah, that's biceps.
For normal, if you're joking around about how we're not joking, but for Dragon Con, you're actually gonna you're on this diet, you're gonna do all this different stuff, blah, blah, blah.
Yes.
For a normal, you being a WWE superstar, are you in the gym every day? How long are you in?
Not every day. So I'm normally just in the gym when I'm on the road, because when I'm at home, I'm trying to make content and then just taking care of real life stuff. So I'll try to be in the gym Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Okay.
And so there I'm lifting and then probably running and then doing Stairmaster stuff.
Thigh Master, you ever do Thigh Master?
Yes.
Yeah.
Which I slept on it for a while. I didn't do legs for 3 years.
Oh, okay.
And then with this new plan for the past month, I've been doing more legs, and they got me doing the Thigh Master deal, and I feel strong.
Yeah?
I feel like I could bust a watermelon with my thighs.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Cool, you get a watermelon. We're gonna need that for Gamescast. Shave my balls and rectum says, Kev, the cam is focused 1 foot in front of their faces. It's really bugging me.
You guys are leaning back really far.
We're doing this a lot, right?
Yeah.
That's on us. We're having fun.
movement. So
you
you
can
need to be.
I've actually changed the focus, but we're getting a lot of meringue in the back, so you got to choose between you guys being comfortable and meringue.
That'll be fine.
I chose your comfort.
Thank you.
So here's good.
Yeah, get right in there, dude.
You turn on Skycam, Kev. and then just do this. Just come in like this. And I'm just gonna show like
Oh, perfect.
You're out of the frame.
Yeah.
You're very out of the frame.
Perfect.
Oh,
You're gonna hurt yourself.
That's a perfect shot.
There
we
you
good
go.
there?
Yeah,
How
this
did
is good.
Xavier nail it and you just fucking
Well, I'm shorter.
absolutely?
Yeah, I'm tall, Kev. I'm
Okay,
sorry. You wouldn't know.
alright,
You wouldn't
here
know
we
what it's
go.
like.
Got all
Yeah,
this
there it is.
height.
Dark Angel 1010 says, Austin, what's up, my man?
You're
What's
shooting
up?
bright red.
Who's the best gamer? I'm turning bright red?
Yeah.
Who's the best gamer in the WWE?
I am. I'm the best gamer in WWE. Actually, last year was Kofi's year. Kofi's been crushing it. But then you have to also take into account of what game we're playing. If we're playing like UFC 3, then Big E is the best. If we're playing Dragon Ball Fighters, then I'm the best. If we're playing Monster Hunter, I'm the best. But Asuka and Randy Orton like Monster Hunter. But then like if you're playing, I don't know, NCAA football, then AJ Styles is the best. It's a wide array of people in game.
AJ Styles good at NCAA football.
Yeah,
Game
he
that
loves
hasn't
it.
been published in 5 years.
Are we switching back and forth? Like, can I get a
You can come
little
back.
box?
Come
Can
on
I
back.
be in the box?
Yeah. Give me
I
a
wanna be in the
second.
box.
Give me a second. Give me 2 seconds to get out.
Yeah, oh my
Okay.
God, I'm still looking
See,
at
let's
you.
do this.
He
do
looks
that.
dead.
Renzo Gunray says, Greg, don't throw your back out. It was close. It was close.
Okay, excellent. Hold on. There it is.
That looks great. That looks
King Franchise 88 says Austin made me feel his. I don't think he made you. Austin made me feel his bicep at Kinda Funny Live 3. Probably the most emasculating moment of my life. The man is made of steel.
Thank you.
I'm putting it in sub-only mode. I don't want to scare off Gary Whitta, so we got to get him in here.
Yeah.
Him and Jared Petty. This is something you guys all demanded, of course. What are you fucking doing?
I'm reaching the people.
Okay, do whatever you got to do.
This is what they want.
Oh,
It looks so weird.
Dance Floor Demon says, can Austin and Gary please hug? That would be the best.
Yeah, Gary, get your ass in here.
They said it in a scary, aggressive way.
Yeah. Gary!
It's getting worse. That's the doing worse.
Whitta!
A British yell what from the other room?
Come hug me while I'm laying down.
Oh.
Please?
Wow, okay.
Please?
That's okay.
Is this a hug cam?
The chat wants you to hug them, and so now we're going to use
who?
Me? Can you hug me?
Xavier Woods here, WWE
Please?
superstar.
Why would anybody want to see that?
Because they love you
But
guys.
it's
Hey,
to
we're
this
all one
camera.
big family.
Is this
this-
how you hug? Is this
This is how I
This is
hug.
how you hug.
this is how you hug?
Yeah.
You have to mount him.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus
Mount your
God.
friend, it's a game.
To be clear, you don't have to do anything you don't want to, Gary.
Okay.
Go for it. Just get in it. Yeah, like you're got
it's here.
Skycam. Like
you just bring it in, Skycam style.
Okay,
Skycam
all right, here we go.
Don't crush him. Don't crush him.
Oh, this is great. Can you look at them and tell them how much? See? Yeah.
This show's stupid.
I was gonna say, it's one of those things. As much as I've done on this show and on this channel, you think it can't get weirder, and there it is.
I was very apprehensive about that, but I'm very glad I did.
Yay!
Let that be a lesson. When you see me in the streets, come and touch on your boy.
DH Canada, Austin, are you hitting up any arcades while you're here in the Bay?
While I'm here in the Bay, no, because we're gonna play Monster Hunter tonight.
Yeah, we got you on a tight schedule.
Yeah, I was gonna actually try to go hit up a spot tonight when we got done, but we're gonna do
We're making
dinner,
an arcade
Monster
here.
Hunter. We're gonna actually live stream Monster Hunter on my channel on the YouTube's up, down, down. So go subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Hit that notification bell so you can see the videos when they pop up.
It seems from the press gallery, reporter Kinda Funny Kevin. What do you have to say?
Yeah, I just want to ask, am I also invited to dinner, or should I wait and
Oh, I thought
outside?
at this
and
point
then
we
just-
blew up cooking. Now it's party.
Yeah.
Monster Hunter party at the office.
Pizza.
So we're we
it's
get
at the
pizzas and
office?
stuff. Yeah.
Oh,
well,
shit.
I mean, like, I'm not gonna do this shitty stream from home at this point. You know what I mean?
Nice.
You got Greg Miller and
Yeah.
this guy. Like, let's fucking make a good stream. You know what I
So
mean?
into
Trending
it.
gamer
I'm so
2015.
into it.
Okay.
Still, speech brings me to tears. What a guy.
speech. Good
What a
speech.
guy.
The chat is on fire with love for your hug. So good job, everybody.
Yeah.
That was good content there.
I hope they enjoyed it as much as I did.
It was great. Such a good embrace.
Oh, here we go. Final question goes to the Ben Como. Austin, what did you think of the Power Rangers movie, and how sad are you? It seems there won't be a sequel.
There's not gonna be a sequel?
I never heard about that.
Hold on. I can get 7 Land Before Times. I can't get a Power Ranger sequel, and I can't get a White Chick sequel. I don't understand life.
Hey, but you know what? New Transformers movie.
Yeah, you're gonna need a lot of fucking
I
Transformers
don't need
movies.
that.
Why not?
Because it's there's so okay. Power Rangers movie, fantastic. In my brain, it wasn't a Power Rangers movie for my generation. It was new for this generation, but they still gave us enough, like hitting the It's Morphin Time, Make My Monster Girl. Like they gave us enough stuff so that we could enjoy it as it was in the past. But it's enough new so that it's not just retro not just retro weeb trash thrown at the young kids. They gave them their own Power Rangers, which I loved. And I thought the coolest thing about it was how they each obviously had their own personalities, but like one kid's on the spectrum, and then the one chick is a lesbian.
Yeah.
He never says, I'm autistic, and she never says, I'm a lesbian. They talk about it how you would talk about it if you were going through that stuff as a teenager with other kids that you're like uncomfortable with, you know what I mean? And so I think that it set a cool precedent for a way for teens and younger people to be able to talk about larger issues without having to be so in your face about it, while also giving us a super entertaining movie with a franchise that we already know and love.
That was great. That was great. You're talking about a lot of things there, you know, things you can see in there in the spectrum and all stuff. It's a lot like Batman v Superman and Justice League, of how we can find somebody and stuff. If you didn't know, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Kinda Funny Morning Show. Thank you so much for watching. And remember, each and every weekday on twitch.tv/kindafunnygames, we come to you with whatever it is Nick wants to talk about. Then it goes up on youtube.com/kindafunny. It goes up on podcast services around the globe, including Spotify. Like, subscribe, share, do all that stuff. Stay tuned right now if you're watching live for Kinda Funny Games Daily. Your dreams are coming true. Jared Petty and Gary Whitta hosting together. Of course, we are going to be doing so much more content with Mr. Austin Creed here from Up Up Down Down. Go subscribe on youtube.com/Up Up Down Down.
And hit the notification bell. And hit the like button. Analytics are helping us too, because analytics mean like more YouTube money, and more YouTube money means we can make more cool stuff.
Do all this for us too. We don't tell you to do it like as well as he does, but do all that for us.
Do everything.
He's doing it real good.
If you want to watch him live on the Gamescast today with me, Tim, and Jared Petty, patreon.com/kindafunnygames for just $1 this afternoon. It of course will be live Friday for everybody else on Patreon, and then later for free, youtube.com/kindafunnygames, everywhere else, blah, 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 you know all this stuff. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, it's been our pleasure to serve you.